And welcome back, everyone. Today we saw the heat first. Now we've seen some rain-cooled air, some thunderstorms, and for areas outside of the mountains, the main threats will be those gusty outflow winds. Some areas could see gusts around 50 to 55 miles per hour. Also some dangerous cloud ground lightning. This storm pretty much falling apart as it moves into eastern El Paso County. Also watching this storm here into Pueblo County, really pulsing up over the past hour. But now notice the reflectivity not as strong as what it was showing earlier. That lets us know that the storm is weakening a bit. Lightning also not as active as what we saw about 15 to 30 minutes ago. Right now outside of the Springs in Pueblo, temperatures sort of a mixed bag. The latest ob at the airport in the Springs down to 80, but I imagine with the sunshine trying to come back out, we're probably warming up a bit, so still some daylight to go. We could get back to the 90s. Currently in Pueblo, sitting at 99 degrees. This is pretty astonishing, folks. This month so far, 22 days in, we have been above average almost all of those days except 3. The 30-year average for July sits around 86.5 degrees. Look what we've seen July 2022. We're at 91. That is quite a difference. Many of those days, as we know, spent in the 80s. And we expect to be on weather alert tomorrow here at News 5. Oppressive, dangerous heat in your forecast, especially Pueblo into the Arkansas River Valley. Here's the forecast. Pueblo at 105, the Springs at 97. The records both could be threatened as those record-setting temperatures right in line with my daytime high forecast for tomorrow. And in terms of that heat risk, we're looking for areas shaded in red. This would be the lower Arkansas River Valley down into the southeast plains. This is at dangerous levels, high levels. The reason why lows here not expected to drop below 70 and highs tomorrow well into the triple digits. You want to avoid, if you can, spending a lot of time outside during the hottest times of the day. And it will get hot rather quickly as skies will be sunny early in the afternoon. So a nice and warm start to the weekend. If you like the warmth, hit the pools, hit the lakes, but be advised that by the afternoon hours, showers and storms develop. Those press east towards the plains, the eastern counties by tomorrow night. Some of these storms could be on the strong to severe side, and I think they will be a little more widespread than what we saw today. Take a look at the southeastern plains. Lows here, as we mentioned, only down to the 70s. 60s expected across the I-25 corridor. Your highs tomorrow, 105 in Pueblo, 105 La Junta and Lamar, 101 in Springfield, 97 in Colorado Springs. Take a look at your super 7-day forecast. Near daily storm chances here actually every day. We've got a chance for an afternoon shower or storm. Some of those days like Sunday expected to be quite stormy. Look at the afternoon to evening hours. Not only is it going to be stormier because of the monsoon, also quite a bit cooler as we shave off about 15 degrees from tomorrow's high of 97. For Pueblo, also some heat relief in your forecast. Back to the 90s on Sunday to Monday, even some 80s possible as we get a secondary cold front around the middle of next week. For Canyon City, some heat relief heading your way. 102 on Saturday, and then we're back to more manageable temperatures, especially those days in the 80s. But be advised, this upcoming week, very active with the monsoon, and it could be quite stormy. For Woodland Park, keep the rain gear handy. If you're planning the outside activities this weekend, get it done early, my friends. The afternoon hours, especially Sunday, expected to be quite wet and soggy.